Exertas.
And so like the zombie is kind of like inauthenticity, that unconscious consumption, that sort of, oh, this my
Yeah,
consumption is my
is
identity.
the zombie inauthentic?
Pink
I feel
Floyd
like the
shirts.
zombie is the
The
most
thing is,
authentic character because
the
they're
thing
driven by their true
the thing is
desires.
the thing is zombies are an authentic representation of inauthenticity. So it actually it represents it accurately, because it's going, hey, this is what happens when you just consume without thinking, when you just do without being actually in that space, fully understanding what you're doing.
Yeah, I think what it is. So you think about the zombie thing has a lot to do with the idea of a collapse of order in civilization. And we often look at like Mad Max, but Mad Max would be without all the infrastructure. We have so much infrastructure that the more likely scenario is fortifications with bell towers at your supermarket, Walmarts with sniper angles.
Well, that's why they use
That's why
they use those places in those movies. It's because they're symbols
That's
of order.
why they build those places in real life. It's because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
designed for that purpose. There are
Same-
vaults with liquor, right, for
same,
COVID. Like this.
Same for churches, where churches are places that are used as a way to give people meaning and to give people a sense of community and a sense of
Right.
structure and order.
And it's also a really obvious elite dehumanizing aesthetic to say
sure.
this is what it will be like for the elite when we're attacked by the plebeians who are in their lowest state of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, when they return to Thomas Hobbes refers to the natural state of man, which people don't like to call the natural state of man, but really it's, if you think about it, not every, sure, a lot of people are nice right now in nature, but in the worst of circumstances, the potential for the worst possible thing is the natural state. So we look at zombies, I think, actually as the relief of a false paradigm of society. You start a movie where you're showing, especially these modern zombie movies, where there's an outbreak of some kind, which is either an economic crisis or literally a virus. It leads to people attacking the places where, like the mall especially is common, or the restaurant, the place where there is food.
I love that.
Eat the rich, right?
Right, eat the rich. And so it's the rich defending themselves against being consumed by those who have less.